was kind and sweet and fair.
Our town was prosperous and rich.
The spider uttered from the ditch, where lived the rats who sometimes came
To eat our food.
And who's to blame?
Went hunt for rats. It was their wish to only die
on tasty fish, on salmon, meat, and tuna too.
They all rejected what is due, and so at last it came to pass. We got too fat.
Alas!
Now I'll lay me down to sleep.
I pray this gushy like you keep.
I pray for gourmet kitty snacks, and someone likes to scratch our backs.
I pray I always stay really cool and keep the secret feline rule.
To never tell them human brats. The world is really ruled by cats. And then the rats came there to stay. As for the cats,
let's run away!
The meals they serve are quite renowned.
There's plenty here for you and me.
And what's more, every meal is free.
Now, since this was a dire time, with streets all packed with rodent slime, the mayor, in his desperation, decided on a convocation of all the local population
to end the rat contamination, and all the folks from all around, met in the center of the town. The butcher said,
Those lazy cats won't think about these rats.
The seamstress said,
"These rats I dread, they ate my needles and my bread." Said baker, tailor, and the cook.
They must be gone by hook or crook. I'm tired of all these red bags. They even eat my candle wax.
I think that we're all agreed. A hero we do surely need.
Then, all at once, there came a noise, as if a whistle from some boys. A man in multicolored clothes said,
"Here is what I would propose. You have a problem with some rats who mock you like aristocrats. If I can get these rats controlled, will you reward me with some gold?"
100,000 coins of gold. If you can get these rats controlled.
The cost is cheap at any price. Just rid us of these rats and mice.
The rats will leave as I have told for 50 pieces of your gold.
For 50 pieces? Is that all? The price of ask is very small.
As soon as the business complete, send their names and what you need to do. One thing I ask before I go. You promised to pay, but even so, I've dealt before with cheating men.
We're good full here. Ah, yes, amen.
You promise you won't change your mind?
My word is good, or strike me blind.
When you're feeling smart and you make a plan and you think of cheating an honest man, just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. 'Cause a lot of folks make a big mistake when they say it's true and it's really fake. Just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. A lot of rotten folks, you know, are walking round today. They lie and cheat and steal from you, and they think that it's okay. So be like me and play it cool and don't become a cheating fool. Just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. When you're feeling smart and you make a plan and you think of cheating an honest man, just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. A lot of rotten folks, you know, are walking round today. They lie and cheat and steal from you, and they think that it's okay. Oh, the sun goes down and you will grow old, and the dust will grow on your stacks of gold. Just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. A lot of rotten folks, you know, are walking round today. They lie and cheat and steal from you, and they think that it's okay. So keep a stiff upper lip and don't forget the piper's bit. Just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. Never do things you're sure. Never do things you're sure. Never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for.
That night they slept a fitful sleep, as all around the village creep the hordes of rats and hungry mice, attacking sacks of wheat and rice.
And oats and barley, rye too, for anything they will find will do. But then there came a whistling sound, and all the rodents stood their ground.
Regina, hear those lovely notes? Upon the soft night air it floats.
The music makes me feel so weird, my lust for food has disappeared.
Come with me now,
now, my rodent slaves, and you shall dance upon the waves.
What magic makes me want to swim upon the sea to be with him?
And so the vermin all were gone, and Hamelin smiled upon the dawn.
My sacks of food are filled with grain. My meat's still here. Who can explain?
Unless the world has gone berserk, it seems the piper's done his work.
Indeed I have, and now I say it's time for me to get my pay.
What was it that we promised you? Was it a copper coin or two?
I warn you that you will regret if you neglect to pay your debt.
The rats are gone. Why should we pay? Past deeds mean nothing the next day.
And now I see the way you play. Your promises are made of clay.
You strangers are such silly fools. It's Dan's fault here who made the rules.
I'll have my payment, Mr. Mayor, and you'll wish that you played fair.
We're not paying you, piper man. You may threaten us all you can. All your services were for free. We're not paying your fee. La 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 la. We're not paying your fee. You're so gullible, piper fool. Graduated from stupid school. Thanks for everything. We're not paying your fee. La 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 la. We're not paying your fee. Let us reassure we're not paying your fee.
And now the piper played his tune, and children filled duly soon. And like the rats they followed him, to where the Hamelin Rats did swim.
His piping fills my heart with glee. Let's follow him into the sea.
Where's my hiding?
Where is Hank?
My goodness dear, where's my friend?
Where are the children of this town?
And how their tears did cast me down. And even though it was a shame, they only had themselves to blame. They searched the village all around, but not a single child was found. Their parents feared beneath the waves. The children slept in salty graves.
Before we see the story end, we'll have to see another friend. A tale we will soon commence.
To help us build up some suspense, the blind love will soon unfold. It's very good from what we're told.
I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder, I'm driving around in my car. I'm driving too fast, I'm driving too far. I'd like to change my point of view. I feel so lonely, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning around, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. Sing, da
natural to me.
Well, then first you should learn to be a little unusual. You're behaving like a perfect Barbarian.
And how would you have me behave?
Like a gentleman. You know, you don't have to go around chasing girls. You're perfectly good-looking lad. If you come to her head and maybe washed a little, some girl might even find you
Attractive? Me?
And then instead of rummaging about chasing girls, you might find girls chasing you.
Girls chasing me? I like the sound of that, but what a girl would have me.
Lots of girls like the real type, and there's nothing more real than a lion.
Do you find me virile?
I essentially do. In fact, if you could clean up a bit, I'd find you extremely attractive.
But could you ever marry someone like me?
I'm very young. I've never been asked. Besides, my parents would have to give me permission for me to marry.
What's the permission for marriage?
He wants to marry me.
He's a lion. That would be highly irregular.
Do you have any positions in society?
Everyone who knows me calls me king of the jungle.
A king? I just want my daughter to marry a king.
But he's a lion, and our little princess is such a dainty thing.
Yes, we have to make some changes here.
Oh, lion, please do this for me. It's what I want.
Right, the fangs would have to go. We can't have you walking in society with those huge and furious fangs.
And the clothes has to be removed as a precaution.
A precaution?
You might lose your temper one day and use your clothes on our darling. We can have that now, can we?
Oh, lion, please do this for me. It's what I want.
It's lucky that we live in a modern world with a modern medicine.
Yes, let us go for a surgeon.
Surgeon, surgeon!
We did it. We need you to operate on this lion here to remove his fangs and claws.
Is that all? I could have him mounted and stuff for the same price.
No, Jesse, thanks in the gloves, if you please.
Come with me, Gus. We'll have to study it.
I hope he won't be hurt, Mother.
Don't be scared, darling. After all, he's a lion.
Are you going to tell darling who we saw earlier today?
Oh, Mother, please tell me.
We saw your old boyfriend. He's into computers. You know, lots of money in the computers business.
What did he look like?
Very handsome, and with his new clothes he comes off as a gentleman.
Oh, he's the swell one.
Did he have a new girlfriend for him?
No, as a matter of fact, he was asking about you.
He was asking if you might be able for a date.
I think I might still be carrying the torch for him. Do you think I still have a chance?
There's only one way to find out. Why don't we pay a visit on him right now?
Do you think that's a good idea?
I think it's an excellent idea.
Look who is after the surgery already.
That was fast.
I don't imagine you can talk now with all those bandages around your jaw. So just nod your head if you understand me. I'm so happy you improved the surgery to prove your love for me. You do love me, don't you? And I suppose you still want to marry me.
Well, we don't always get what we want.
Yes, it's a cruel world we live in, and sometimes our hopes are dashed.
What mother and father are trying to say is that my boyfriend just appeared, so I'm off to see him. So the wedding is off. Do you understand me? Do you understand? Okay. It wouldn't have worked. After all, we're different species. What would our children look like? Do you understand me?
Well, says Lion, we must be off. Let's find that old boyfriend of yours before some other girl naps him.
Fateful day in Hamelin town.
There's an empty bed in the dining room where my baby used to sleep, but she went away.
there's none of them alive. There's a new dress wrapped in that birthday box for the day when she becomes 5. Come back, little baby, come back to me. Make all this pain go away. Come back, little baby, come back to me. Please end this nightmare today.
We should have listened to that man. The cheater was the butcher's plan. We all agreed, even you, Mayor, and we always suffer a police fear.
If only he could hear a police, he'd double all his honest fees.
I've heard you say these things before, but you just laughed and left me poor.
Please, take this gold. Your honest pay. And you know you've done us well today.
If I pretend began to breathe, you knew the joke would throw it in. Although I sent the rats to sea, your children I just had to free. Although we were out of reach, we're just like out of reach.
And so the town was freed from rats, and soon they trained their lazy cats.
What? We must work? It isn't fair. To work is more than we can bear. Forget it, felines. For it's true. You must pay the piper too.
And after getting double pay, the driver went on his way.
Farewell, adieu, auf Wiedersehen. You'll never see me here again. What lesson have you learned this day?
Make sure the piper gets his pay.
If this man gave us much to fear.
I feel like such a dummy man. Made us think our kids were dead.
He blamed a random nasty joke upon a simple Hamelin folk.
And worst of all, this very day, we cheered him as he walked away.
Oh, we almost went when the piper took the children. Wasn't that a funny joke? And we thought our kids were sleeping with the fishies. Wasn't that a funny joke? Goodbye, Heidi, Michael, and Suzanne, all the victims of the Piper Man. It's the greatest joke of any since the world began. Oh, we have learned a lesson, that's what we're confessing. Wasn't that a funny joke? Oh, we almost flipped when the Piper took the children. Wasn't that a funny joke? And we thought our kids were sleeping with the fishies. Wasn't that a funny joke? Goodbye, Heidi, Michael, and Suzanne, all the victims of the Piper Man. It's the greatest joke of any since the world began. Oh, we have learned a lesson, that's what we're confessing. Wasn't that a funny joke?
I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another race of the afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happened. And I wonder. I'm driving around in my car. I'm driving too fast, I'm driving too far. I'd like to change my point of view. I feel so low.
Congratulations, you guys did an awesome job. You worked really hard on it. I'm really proud of you guys. It was a really great show. Perfect. I just want to thank you guys for coming out. I want to thank Hansa, our engineer here. He's working double time. I want to thank Mr. Cherney for the music, for helping with the music. Appreciate it. For his 5 feet.
And of course, Mr. Kevin Quiz, who put all
So I just want to say congratulations again. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. If you want to, guys, if you want to stay up there just for a second, if anyone wants any, yeah, I know some people want some photos, cast, that kind of thing. You can just stay there for a second, and then you can throw your costumes if you borrowed them in that brick. Yeah, thank you, Elliot, for showing. All right, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Just go around.